placing an asymmetrical auto battler in front of me like a hungry dog, and I'm eating it up. I'm going, that's more like a motorcycle, I guess. Can I tell you a funny story, by the way? This camera's a little off, but this plays into the story, okay? A couple times a month, we have a cleaning service come through, just because, you know, especially on summer vacation, while our kid is home every day, it can easily turn into like a tornado. Now, I've been online long enough, I had to start with this. We keep it tidy. It's very tidy. You would probably, we have one of those places where we would invite people over and it would be clean, not perfect, but clean. And we would say, sorry about the mess, just to like mog them, just to make them think our own place isn't even this clean. And they're apologizing for the mess just to get one over on you as soon as you walk in the front door. So it's not one of those famous streamer clips where I'm like ashamed to have a cleaning service come through the house, okay? It's not like that. It's pretty good. But my camera, which you know is apt and prone to freezing, sat down at my computer this morning. I was like, camera's frozen, no surprise. Went into the screen region to like disable it and re-enable it. And it had frozen on one of the cleaners in the office. And I swear she was like standing like right here. And she was just looking at the marble heart with like the most, like, I don't know what word, but bedeviled look on her face. Befuddled maybe is a better word. Just being like, what the hell is going on down here? Just being like, I don't understand what's going. Perplexion. That's a great way to describe it. I was like, oh man, it's embarrassing. Anyway, sorry, I got a burp too. This is embarrassing. Embarrassing start. That was a good one though. I clean my own house. So, I mean, so do we. That's why I didn't get any free time on Friday night. We had to clean the house before the cleaners came on Saturday morning. Welcome to Galaxy. Draft a captain to lead your team of characters in a battle. What the heck are we doing? This is, it's from the developers of Storybook Brawl, which was a fairy tale themed Hearthstone Battlegrounds-esque auto battler that I played once and was like, to be honest, I was like, this is a little bit too complex. This is, for me, that I think ended up, I mean, this is like 2022. It turned into like a Web3 NFT game, and its fortunes rose and then predominantly fell, I think, as that became like one of the most mocked things of that year, without a doubt. And now they're back with a non-NFT game that apparently has been out on a mobile for a long time, and people really seem to like. The Steam client came out last week. I want to give it a try. Don't say for now. There's not, even the Bazaar doesn't have NFTs, man. That's how you know they're cooked. Now, I'm not saying they're cooked forever, because who knows? Lots of stupid stuff's going on in the finance industry. But if the Bazaar is still having you open treasure chests that have like a certificate of authenticity and a number in it and stuff like that for no reason, but they're not doing NFTs, I don't think you have to worry about this unnecessarily. I understand your cynicism. But let them make the mistake and then just quit the game if you don't like it. Welcome to Galaxy. Draft a captain to lead your team of characters into battle. Who will we be drafting? They really want me to draft Captain Jack Sparrow. Is Jack Sparrow not like a copywritten, trademarked character? He doubles your hunt abilities. He's the captain. Ahoy, it's Puss in Boots, my favorite feline swashbuckler. As his captain, I can double his hunt ability. By the way, there is some music in this. But it's not making any sounds. It's not making any noises. My favorite feline swashbuckler. I can double his hunt ability. His hunt ability. Give my slot +1 attack when I attack and KO a character. That's a common animal pirate hero. No shot, bro. No shot. Drop you right here. And then move onwards, I'm assuming. Or do something. Or maybe Maybe my game is frozen. Maybe I took too long to do the tutorial, and the game has now sequence broken. They've never seen anybody. Oh, you can take more. I have to fill all 5 slots. I understand. Sorry, I got stun locked by someone who said, "NL, can you name 5 Chapel Rowan songs?" Yeah, I think I can name exactly 5. Casual, Pink Pony Club, Hot to Go, Red Wine Supernova, and Good Luck Babe. I can name exactly 5. How about that? And I like them all. I don't think I could name a 6th. Does she have a self-titled? Is there an eponymous song? The Rise and Fall of the Midwestern Princess or whatever? Feminine Eminem? I haven't seen him like a lyrical, spiritual, feminine Eminem. When I'm attacked, give me +1 attack. Support +3 attack to the characters in front of me. Sneak, I attack back row characters first. That seems good. Let's put you out there. It's time to battle, y'all. It's King Midas. King Midas the fish. Start turn 2. Did I win? Listen, I'm not trying to say anything yet, but like they gave me a tutorial for how to pick a card, but nothing for the mechanics at all. I guess I would take Puss in Boots number 2 here. Puck is a support character. Put them in the back to buff the characters in the front. All right. Support +3 attack to the characters in front of me. Well, there you go. I'll put you right there then. Another flying monkey. What about Pix? +3 health to the characters in front of me. Oh, snap, dude. Look at this. Look at this. We're mogging. Laser Shark has shot me. I have killed their support character. Laser Shark has shot and killed me. I have lost. Start turn 3. I'm getting my ass beat, man. The heck is Spoonful of Sugar? Give a character +4 health. I would love to. Puss in Boots, can you have +4 health thanks to Spoonful of Sugar? Get a random character of your shop's rarity. Each fight, give your animals +1 attack. I mean, Puss in Boots is an animal. When I attack, I get +1/+1. When I hunt, give my slot +2/+1. But guess what? You double your hunt abilities. We got to go with Pyrat there. There's no doubt about that. And then Dragon Mother, it's over for you. Was this supposed to be hard? Like, I owned you and I healed off of you, Dragon Mother. Presence of Gaia. Give a slot +2/+2. Plunder Penny. On hunt, improve your buffs from spells by +1 attack. After 3 turns, I hatch into a random character, 1 rarity higher than your shop. Itsy Bitsy Spider. We're going Presence of Gaia. It's really awkward without music. Honestly, real G's move in silence like lasagna, so you should just, I don't know, get thee to a nunnery or whatever. I'm buffing you, I'm mogging them, I'm buffing you. Mr. Lamppost. I run this town. I literally run this town. I dead ass don't even care if you're a mimic because I just killed you. Presence of Gaia. Presence of Gaia. On Farewell, summon a 1/1 Jack. On Recruit, give both your back shots +2/+2. Support, give my slot buff to the characters in front of me. This is complicated. Just finished reading Notes from the Underground. Thanks for the recommendation. I think you'll find, I don't know if Librarians ever released a Dostoevsky compilation. I think you'll find that I did not recommend Notes from Underground. Notes from Underground is like Todd Phillips' The Joker, but in book form 200 years earlier. Dude is like living in squalor. He's like, why doesn't anybody like me? Works his way up into polite society. Drinks himself to death and is annoying as fuck, and everyone's like, hey, dude, maybe you should, like, drink less and not be so annoying. He's like, well, okay, I'll just live in the floor then. All right, fine, I'll just live in the floor. Oh, you're not fucking with me? Okay, I guess I'll just dig a big hole in the floor and live there for the rest of my fucking life. What an idiot. Oh, man. It's more nuanced than that. It's more nuanced than that, but still. Why do you hate Todd Phillips? I don't. I love Road Trip. It's one of my favorite movies, man. Hang on. Minotaur 7-4. Any chance like a dump? Any chance like a dump this fool right here, or maybe this fool right here? Can I sell you? Can I replace you with a Minotaur? I absolutely can. Goodie bag. You didn't understand it? Yeah, I understood it. I just haven't watched the video essay to explain why I'm wrong for my opinion yet. At the start of each fight, my attack and health become the higher of the two. Your next shop is all pirates. I don't want any of this. I guess you're not that good. 4-3. Your next shop's all pirates. At the start of each, would I rather have a 3-3? I guess I'd rather have a 3-3 for now. Let's. It made us worse, so I don't know if that's a good idea. All right, that went badly. Hades mogs us, I'm afraid. It's going to be Presence of Gaia. True Love's Kiss. Transform a character into a random character, one rarity higher. That's a given. The Minotaur. Congratulations, you're now a two-headed boy. Recruit. Next time you cast a spell, cast it again. When you cast a spell, I get +2/+2. All right. You can skip a shot by dragging to the top left. Noted. You should work for the studio, man. I could have used the help. Next time you cast a spell, double it. Next character you recruit has +4/+4. We buy those? On Hunt, get +6/+6. You're done? You should probably be up at the front, too, now that I think about it. On Hunt, you get +6/+6. All right, Dragon Mother, you're done. Apparently, I'm done. Innkeeper is so good in this deck. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to get Nameless one. When you golden me, transform me into a random legendary character. Does anyone know what golden means? God, this looks like ass. I was just listening and came back to see how bad it looked. Thank you for your feedback. Spreading positivity. Let me guess. I'm gonna go to your Twitch channel, 2 streams. #1 rule in chat, good vibes only. Gold is upgrade twice. That's huge. I appreciate that. Give a character +3/+3. Your next shop is all characters that share a type with it. The two-headed boy. Launch it up. Something's gone wrong. My game is run. Okay, maybe you guys are right. The game's running at half a frame per second against Mr. Lamppost. I don't know what happened. What's going on, man? Is it because I left the tutorial on too long? That's the Loch Ness Monster. Survived to turn 9 and legendary characters like Nessie start appearing. As you can see, legendaries can be huge. Oh my god, it was loading! Like, can I get to the main menu? What happened, man? Hang on, we gotta close this up and try again. This does fly in the face of what I was saying yesterday though. In Shibley's chat, he was playing old Super Nintendo games on the Switch 2 Virtual Console. And I was like, you know what? Games were so much better before there were tutorials. Literally, the game just starts. It tells you nothing. You spawn in as a green guy just walking around in an environment with other guys. Like, you don't even know. It doesn't even tell you what genre the game is. You're like, is it a fighting game? Is it an RPG? Is it an adventure game? I have absolutely no idea. Sometimes you could get an hour into a game and be like, oh my god, I thought it was like a wrestling game, but it turns out that it's like it's a trading card game. I had no idea. All right, here we go. We're gonna run one back this time. Every 3 villains you pick, give your backs shots +3/+3. When you complete a quest, pick an extra treasure. Heroes in your shop have +1/+1. When you golden a hero, double this bonus. Which is the third? Every 3 villains, give your back row slots +3/+3. Let's try it, man. Let's try the villain max. You're not a villain. On recruit, characters in your shop get +1 attack. On farewell, give my slot +1/+1. When I'm attacked, give me 1 attack. Here's what I'm thinking. Grab a thorn. We can't get all of them, I guess, now that I think about it. Laser Shark, ranged is like, they don't take damage back. Quest, recruit 3 villains. What is a quest, man? When you complete a quest, get a treasure of my rarity. I mean, Laser Shark seems crazy early, and it is a villain, but the quest actually seems like useful. But this might help us with some tempo. Bad start, I'm afraid. We lost to Pickles. Villain. Flying Monkey villain attacks the back row first. We take that any day of the week. That gives us better shots. Every 3... No, 1 more and we get a better shot. Okay, so take it. The second time you find a character, they are also silver instead of bronze. Not only bigger, but also give a free bonus shop. Recruit. Your next shop is all villains. On farewell, summon a jack. We're going to take your next shop is all villains, bro. 100%. 100%. Move the shark to the back row. Extremely good point. Especially because that slot is buffed. Battle. Okay. I literally own you. I literally own you. What's next? All villains. Billy, the Minotaur 8-4 seems crazy. The next character you recruit has +5 attack when you hunt. Each fight, your animals get +1/+1. The slots get +1/+1. That's crazy! And then Pan's Shadow. Animals. We're looking for animal villains. Buffs from Fae give an additional +1 attack for the rest of the game. I mean, honestly, you're like straight up garbage, so we'll just recruit another one. And then you're gonna buff this, so now we're doing 10 range damage easily, bro. Easily, I might add. I still mog you. And I still mog you. You really play against the AI? You don't play against... It's not PvP against humans? Or is it because I'm like... Because I'm in Wood League, I can't play against real people. First 2 or 3 runs are against AI. Okay. Go Hungry Hyena. We'll go Better Flying Monkey. Prince Charming, a villain. On recruit, break a heart. But he is a 9/8. I mean, 9/8 seems pretty good. Let's go ahead and run that. And we're still going. When you cast a spell, give a random character +2 attack. Foul Lich. I gain +1/+1 when another animal's KO'd. I don't know, brother. I think we might go Presence of Gaia on this one. Presence of Gaia. Why is it giving me the tutorial? It's giving me the tutorial now. I'm not trying to be a hater. I'm just saying... We were buying the Presence of Gaia nonstop last time. I think genuinely by not finishing the tutorial in time, I screwed up the... I sequence broke the game accidentally. You know what? You might be right. Maybe this goes up there. Take him out early. Katamari. When I attack, I get +2/+1. I think this is a... So you meet in a tavern type situation. Navi. Recruit. Repair a cracked heart. When you golden me, gain an additional heart. Sorry, y'all. You're done. Better Prince Charming. Any day of the week. You meet in a tavern. Mama Bear. It's over for you, I'm afraid. You might be the best to ever do it. Mama Bear's good. Sorry, it's not a villain. Ergo, we don't take that. Wormtongue needs to go, man. Wormtongue needs to go. Sugar Plum Fairy. Get a random character. That's not what it says. Recruit. When you recruit Fae, give your shop 2/+1 for the rest of the game. All right, you know what? You take that spot for now. Straight off the bat, we'll give the shop +2/+1 for the rest of the game as a result of that. Permanent buffs. Remember when I lost on turn 8? We're going to do Smug. Treasure Hoard 3. Treasure Hoard 3 gives a character +3/+3 for each treasure you have. Okay, alright. Whatever you say, bro. We'll do that. Thus buffing our back row. A Golden Prince Charming. Wonderful. The third time you find a character, it is golden. It also gives you a treasure. Melody's Loot. When you pick a card, a random character gets +1/+1, then improve this ability by +1/+1. When you cast a spell, the next character gets +3/+3. We're going to do, when you pick a card, give a random character +1/+1, and then improve this by +1/+1. The Wizard Headmaster, it's literally over for you. Like, I've scaled to a degree that you could not possibly comprehend. Imagine showing Tolkien that image. Okay, buddy, imagine showing Tolkien Hardcore Henry. The dude would have had a heart attack, okay? We can't use that as a heuristic for whether or not something's good. What I use to determine if something is good is I interface with it and then I say, is this good or is this bad? Does this bring me joy or do I have disdain for this? I don't go, if you put this in a time machine and sent it back to the 17th century, what would Rembrandt think about this? Honestly, I don't really care. Because I got to Rembrandt in the art coffee table book. His shit ain't all that, as far as I'm concerned. I was way more impressed by some of the shit that they were making like 200 years before that. I don't know, maybe I'm missing something culturally about the 17th century in the Netherlands, so I could understand a little bit more and interface with Rembrandt, but I was just like, I mean, Peter Paul Rubens mogs him, is all I'm trying to say. He's a little overglazed, man. And he sure as shit know Michelangelo. It's just kind of a different domain, I guess. But Hunt and Farewell, my slot gains +2/+2. Or Greed. Give a character Treasure Hoard. We're going to keep recruiting. Oh, I guess we should recruit. I've been told to recruit to the top left. When you get a new toy, you get +4/+4. Battle me. This game's good. I played it a lot on mobile. They need to up the difficulty for a beast like me. That's about the only thing I would say. Give a slot +4/+3, then double its buff. Okay. How about this slot +4/+3, and then double its buff? Now I've got a 62/46 laser shark, bro. Give a slot 9/2. You're done, fella. You're done. Didn't even have to use my shark, man. Sharks with freaking laser beams attached to their head, that's what it's all about. Your next shop's all villains. That one I will take for sure. The Kraken, a villain plus. On Hunt, give all 3 front row slots 8/8. So we'd probably want you to attack first. That makes sense to me. And then a lightning bolt. Lightning bolt, deal 20 damage to an enemy. We'll take that. Lightning bolt. Kraken bolt. Davy Jones versus the Blicky. Greed. Give a character Treasure Hoard. No, I don't think we will. I think we'll go Hungry Hyena, actually. And then a Prized Pig. Pixie Dust, or the Lich King's Heart. I think, me personally, I'd probably go with the Lich King's Heart on that one over the Prized Pig, but what do I know? It's going to be a little double-double on the Laser Shark, which is now a 167, 117. They've really just been reskinning Hearthstone for 15 years. Wait until you find out about Half-Life, my brother. Wait until you find out about Half-Life. Wait until you find out about The Legend of Zelda. That shit came around before I did, man. Give all your characters 5/2? What the hell are you? +6/+6 for every dragon I have recruited. Legendary characters are common to a fellow like me. When a character I'm supporting is attacked by a ranged character, also deal that much damage back to them. Interesting, but guess what? Get recruited, but not actually recruited. The Wizard of Oz. Support with +16/+16. All right, that actually seems like really, really good. I'm willing to throw you down there. Mr. Lamppost, you're done. It wasn't even a contest. They've been reskinning Stick and Rock for 300 years. Every game is basically just a version of chilling at the campfire that Shibley played last night. Every game is pretty much just like values come down, do something to rebalance the value, which causes another value to change, and then do something to rebalance that, and then chill. Take a sip of some sugary beverage, wait for something to happen, and then go again. That's what it's all about, man. In a bonus shop of all spells? Yes, this is what we want. Forget chaos, man. What spells do we want? Stroke of Midnight? Nope. Wait, transform an enemy character into a random common character? Give a character +13/+12? Transform a character into a bronze character of your shop's rarity. +13/+12 does seem pretty good, man. And then Abracadabra again? Pretty good for the Wizard of Oz. Get a bonus shop. That's another spell. Buffs the Wizard of Oz, which buffs everything else, and then gives us another Wizard of Oz. Gets another bonus shop. Dude, we were going infinite. We'll go Wizard of Oz first, though. Silver Wizard of Oz. We're still going? Presence of Gaia. Presence of Gaia, please. They're not supposed to use Disney's depiction of Alice in Wonderland. Copyright is evil, MFers, when they've decided in their own head that the game has art that looks like it was made by AI. Someone called Disney, please. Let's transform an enemy character into a random common. Oh, I believe there's a spider upstairs. Give me a moment. The spider's been compromised to a permanent end. Don't even worry about it. Whew. Wonder how old I'm going to be when I stop running up and down the stairs. I'm 36. There are still times. I mostly still run up the stairs. There's times where I'm like, sun's getting real low, big guy. Like Sunday nights, long weekend of parenting, Peloton rides. Sunday nights are more like a dung, 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 dung. But like a Wednesday afternoon, if Kate's like, hey, come up here for a second, like, can you look at this? That's seriously like a dun, 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 dun. And then like the double step on the top. When's the last time you fell down the stairs? It's been a couple of years, but it happens from time to time. Okay, buff me. What is he talking about? The Gweegler. Gweegler, do you run up the stairs? You're a little younger than me. I think you're like 32. Are you a stair runner or a stair walker? In the privacy of your own home, not in a corporate environment. Guys, I won. I didn't know that it was going to end. I'll throw in a slash marker. Now that we sort of understand it a little better, let's give it one more chance.